Hello everyone. For this review, we have the Legacy United gears. I've been looking forward to getting this guy, and he's finally here. These are shipping out from various retailers. I got mine from Amazon, so if you got them on order, you should be getting them soon or already got them. So here we have them in this packaging. You see his chest is exposed, and I think you have to pop on the chest, like it's an extra piece in the box. I think I remember them Hasbro saying that. I don't know. We're about to find out. You got this nice artwork or render of the vehicle mode on the side. Got some rendering of the robot mode on the back. Get some more details showing how you can lift the chest up and recreate the scene where he has his personality tape removed. And on the other side, just a cutout section of the mural for Legacy United. All right, gonna take them out the package and then we'll go over the figure. Okay, so here he is out of the package, and he does indeed have the chest piece that you have to place on after the fact. Very easy to pop in. And then he's got his gun, one of the many guns that all the Transformers use at some point throughout the series. They've gone for a very toon look with this figure. Um, there is some detailing here and there, as with all the Legacy, United, Earthwise, War for Cybertron type stuff, but um, they've got these faux wheels on the shoulders. The back is pretty tidy, considering they're putting a lot of parts are being folded up into this area. So I don't mind that. It's a good job that they've tried to come up with that style for him. Articulation, he's got a bicep swivel. Because of transformation, he's got a lot of mobility in the shoulders. The hands, oh wow, the hands rotate. He's got double bended elbows, pretty traditional hips. The knees are technically double hinged, probably for transformation. And I think, yep, he's got ankle tilt. And his head turns. Actually, it's on a ball hinge, so technically it can, go up and down, but the movement's very limited due to the sculpt, how tight it is on the figure. So far looking really nice. Let's show him off with bronze foot is all bent inwards with some of his counterparts. So we have almost a full G1 Minibot roster. We're just missing one right now. So Hopefully they will come out with a wind charger soon and a nice one. Um, we've got some wind chargers in the past. They weren't bad, but we've got this whole thing with this, Neo G1 faithfulness to these characters. So I'd be really happy to get a new wind charger to go along with these guys. All right, for some more comparisons, here he is with the fans toys. And I really like the fans toys, but there's a lot of figures that Takara nor third parties have done, or if they have done, they haven't been great. So I like the idea that I'm getting, more of the G1 cast with the United and Legacy releases. Um, and just for some perspective, here's the real deal gears from G1. This design has come a long way. I would be totally fine if they did some kind of, toy deco, toy, changes, maybe, update the head, maybe even the chest a little bit. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to put him in vehicle mode and we'll talk about the vehicle mode a little bit. Okay, so here he is in vehicle mode. The transformation is pretty intuitive. I didn't have to look at any instructions. So if you have some expectations that the feet are going to end up in the back, this part is going to become the front. The arm's got to go somewhere, and you'll discover where those double hinge elbows come into good use. The wheels pop out. I do think the wheels are a little small, but it's okay. They probably shrunk. Well, they definitely shrunk them to allow for the transformation, so these things could hide better in robot mode. One thing that's a little silly is having the chest kind of in the back, because that piece has to go somewhere. So they put it in the back. I mean, otherwise, you would have this. So, I mean, you know, it's a $20 figure. I get it. I still think it looks fine. Um, Here he is with G1, just so you can see, okay, how how close do they get to the look? Because in the cartoon, he pretty much is drawn like this in vehicle mode. I think they did pretty decent. There's definitely more detail, more than what the cartoon had, more than what the toy had, um, without going too far. Um, yeah, they could have simplified it a little bit, but this series, all the successive series, the one thing is that they're trying to give us a nice blend of toy look, cartoon look. Definitely trying to give the cartoon aesthetic for like the proportions, the way the faces look, a lot of that stuff, but then still adding some extra details just to make it interesting and make it not the same figure. So I appreciate that. But yeah, that's my one little nitpick. I don't mind. It's fine. Um, his weapon can be stored on the top, so that's nice. And overall, I like it. Um, you know, I do have some masterpiece figures, but I do have most of these United Legacy War for Cybertron figures. It's nice to be able to, kind of amass the roster from the G1 cartoon, and we're getting a chance to have other characters from other properties in scale. Most important thing, in scale with each other, because scale has been all over the place with the original toy lines. So even up till Power of the Prime, scale has just been all over the place. So I appreciate having a version of all these characters now that kind of fit together in one universe. So we just need a few more to complete some of these generations, and I hope they continue to add more generations. We got Armada, we've got Cybertron, um, I mean, we got Transformers animated. We're living in a world full of Transformer representation with toys. So now's a good time to be a Transformers collector. So that's it for the review. Tell me what you think. Do you guys like this robot vehicle mode? Colors? I think the colors are pretty good. And we'll have some more reviews coming up. So thanks again for watching, and tune in next time.